And we return to the scary place.
Oh man, I I really do wonder how much of this morgue even got through.
You know what? I think once you get to a certain point in being a wizard, time just kind of becomes like something that flows around you, not so much something that constricts you.
I I can kind of see that.
Okay, well, we're going to see exactly how much this changes when we do the other scenarios. So, let's start with Leon again.
After a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon S. Oh damn!
Oh, no, no, I got you.
Let's see. After a few days of radio silence from his post, Leon S. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. Oh, we didn't get this play-by-play last time.
That's just in the heart of America. Oh, well, that was not a lot of time to read anything.
Yeah, they always do that with these. Just here's information. Good luck trying to read it.
Also, this one starts differently. Last time it started with that man eating that burger and being very gross.
Yeah, in the larger vehicle. And like running someone over.
No one's around.
Leon, I think you should be more worried about the literal path of. Oh!
Whoa! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Interesting, it starts in reverse.
Come on!
It starts with Claire in there.
Yes.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Oh, wow. It's rocking us through this story.
Probably
Claire, you
figured they
okay?
shouldn't hold us up too much.
Yeah! I'm alright! How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe!
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
I'll be there!
Also, one has to wonder how did the zombies get that far outside of the city in so quick a time? Because that seemed to be a
Well,
more rural stop at the beginning.
if we assume that Raccoon City was the epicenter of the breakout, and we also take into consideration just how quick people turn, so like Marv,
Claire,
he got bit,
I hope you made it here.
but because it wasn't fatal, he was mostly just wounded and turning slowly.
Also,
But once he like succumbed, or once he managed to succumb to the wound, he turned almost immediately.
fair enough. Also, so now we're playing from where Claire starts with Leon.
It's since you started with her last time we were streaming to the folkses, this is should be a little smidgen familiar.
Yes, though that also means that we don't have to fight Mr. X. At the end again, we have to fight William 100 times.
Oh, do not like gross.
I will grab these things now. While these are all inert, and yep, I remembered you now.
Wonder if the items that we need will be in the same places as the original playthrough.
Well, there's the cutting tool.
Hey! Claire?
Oh, does this mean that
Leon!
Claire will get all
I'll
of
be
the
right
like
there.
armor that we would get as like Leon?
I don't think she's that lucky.
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I am hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's...
Wait, you
But
found
he
your brother?
has bolt cutters.
Just when you think it can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
But that means when we get to play
Don't
as
worry
Claire,
about me.
we will meet
Just
her
get
brother,
yourself to
Chris.
safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
Interesting. The dialogue is different slightly there.
Yep. Well, because they're on different sides of the fence. Oh. Does this mean in this dimension Leon's more delicious?
The more tender neck meat in this playthrough.
I sure do hope not.
I mean, well, he's a sweet boy, so that probably means the neck meat is sweet.
So we still get the same weapons, but in different places. Oh, Leon holds this one much different. Oh, so that's why Claire never took it, because only Leon would take this.
Which is honestly silly given the fact that she knows her brother is also an officer, so this would be useful.
Also, I did some reading and I found out, because remember how I was saying it was weird that Claire was so scared? Oh! Okay, sir, no. I am just going to walk back here. Yeah. So it turns out Claire was fully trained by her brother and some guy named Barry in self-defense and other stuff.
I'm gonna say, a good sibling, like a good bro, would teach their sibling how to defend themselves if they already knew. I mean, that would kind of be like you and I not teaching each other things if we knew it.
Oh, this gun has a lot of kick, but no accuracy. Alright, I can't believe I made it through there, but at least I managed to save some bullets. There we go.
This is not how I imagined my first day. Oh, what the hell?
You know, Leon, I vaguely recall us saying the same thing on our first day of class.
Yes, there was many zombies there too. And Morg was involved in that as well. That was also the first time we ever saw Baggy. There, it would not let me select. I hope we don't get another door glitch like last time either.
I hope Baggy's okay. I haven't seen them in a little bit. Although I saw one that looked somewhat similar when Indare was in the nurse's office.
Oh, ow, ow, ow! Yes, we are now cursed with Claire's deliciousness. And no means to heal ourselves. And he's back. Yay. Come on, get me to this bathroom where I know there's healing spray. Oh.
Good recall.
I don't know why you are only a crawler now. But I will leave you like that because it's too much work. Oh, we need to get ammo. I'll try going through here because I remember from last time. One of the only things we have is half of that man. Wait. So we get some things only Claire gets, but then get the same weapons that Leon always gets. Okay. Interesting.
Supposedly, from what little I have looked up, this playthrough or the B-sides gives a clearer picture of the ending.
Oh.
Supposedly.
Why are they giving me so many of the herbs that I can't use?
Maybe you'll encounter them soon?
I mean, I'm hoping so, but first we need to get that, tech part. Yes.
Maybe things that can inflict poison you'll encounter soon? And that's why they're giving you things to help resist it?
I would rather just not deal with the things that inflict poison. Also, it's dark in here.
The sage music is so tranquil.
Yes.
I've honestly been trying to find ways to listen to it while I'm studying and trancing. It's really nice. Shame it doesn't help with the dreams.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty common knowledge that we don't dream, but apparently everyone keeps forgetting that.
Remember, I told you I do. You actually were kind of shocked by that revelation.
Yes?
The best way I could describe it, it's kind of like... You know how people can daydream while they're wide awake? It's kind of like that while trancing. Ah, hello there, Binkit. Welcome.
Oh! He went down quick. That was useful. But where's the one that already took a bite of my tender neck meat? Nope. Oh! He is. Really just in there. Oh, come on. Oh. He moved his head every way out of that reticle.
I mean, you could always make him a crawler. If it lets you. I don't know if the gun is strong enough to do that.
Bastard.
Immediate crumple.
Oh, so we do get a shotgun. All of that just so I could walk over here and open this door. Though I do believe there's also a safe in there, so we might want to get that.
I was gonna say, isn't there a safe in that office? I think the safes
Oh, no,
don't
it's this.
move location.
Yeah, it was not safe. We were thinking of the other office.
Fair point, fair point.
And I need to go back to the safe room and put away stuff anyway. Wow, he fell down in a really bad way. Look at that.
Ooh,
Oh!
that must be how Belky feels after leg day.
He was a crawler, then he was not a crawler. I don't appreciate that. I
A
always feel bad.
second win?
Yeah, but I always feel bad for that zombie in particular. I think it has only ever gotten us once. At that point, I was just going to give it... I gave it its props because, well, I mean, it was hard work. True determination.
To appreciate the determination.
Might as well save. Let's see, does that give us a good... Okay, it says second. I wonder if in this playthrough we meet Sherry and Claire meets Ada.
Good point. Although, I feel like Claire would just want nothing to do with Ada. Because Claire has a good nose for someone not being 100% with her. Like, if they have something to hide.
Let there be light. And let there be ammo. I don't think this was a proper, like, actual area like this before. I thought it was just a podium.
I feel like I remember the table. Since that's probably supposed to be for... I think they call them media or press briefings. For like, here's a big announcement on something that has taken place as a crime.
Oh, I forgot. I need to go into that one room. Well, first, since we're already right here. Oh, I wonder if this means Marvin's already dead. Oh.
But then that also means Leon wouldn't develop the attachment to Marvin, maybe, that he had initially. Maybe.
We'll have to see. But now, we have many things, including several rounds of ammunition.
And the room doesn't have the safe, right?
No, this one does not have a safe. I mean, I can check
Okay.
again.
Oh, no, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure. That way, if you needed the notes from Morgue, I had it.
Yeah, no safe. It'll be a while before we get to one of the rooms with safes because those require keys. And I want no part of you, sir.
I hear things.
Oh yeah, that was the one from outside that lunged inside the room that I put my knife in.
Did you get the knife back yet?
No, because that would mean I'd have to waste more ammo. The knife was less valuable.
There. Oh. We have visitors. Clean shot.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Yes. Gib.
Some bad news, Lucy. Evil Goldblum is still here.
And already part of the problem.
Something tells me he's not a cop.
What gave it away, Leon?
Was it the
He
fact that...
could be a detective given the fedora.
Well, I think the fact that he is nearly 10 feet tall and obviously very burned or disfigured. I'm sorry, Marvin.
Interesting. We don't establish a bond with him because we don't meet him.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I saw him just get right back up instantly, and I was about to be very afraid. I know there's a safe over there, but I want to see if I can't just get this already. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I wonder if shapes are different for this one this time around.
That is a good question.
Hmm.
I'm going off my memory that it was something like this. No? Okay.
I'm also checking the notes too, because that's the one that has the page ripped in the book, right? Or is
Yes,
that the second statue?
It's the lion statue, so it would be the first. Because in technical order it goes lion, unicorn, lady.
Yeah, I always remember the lady and the unicorn, and I forget every time in the lobby what that statue is until I see it. Huh. In the notebook, though, only a piece of it is ripped, right? So it still shows most of it?
No, the piece of paper has lion, but completely blurred out two of the unicorn, and it gives all of the lady in the book.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. It looks like from the notes, it's lion, branch, and then bird.
Okay.
Going from left to right.
I don't think we have a lion, unless the king.
Maybe it's the king? Although that's all I could find notes-wise. Interesting.
Well, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
I do note that there is a chest here. Not chest, safe. Leon, why are you holding it like that? That seems highly ineffectual.
Apparently it's different for B. It's Crown Flame Dove.
Oh, okay. We can do that one easy. Now we'll drop this off so we can go get the thing in the safe and then have room for it.
Binkit says, kind of strange how such a revolutionary concoction is so simple, for gunpowder? For sulfur potassium nitrate and some charcoal? Yeah. I believe one of the original, creators of it, or finders of it, was, Magoichi Saika. Also,
Oh,
if
okay.
you guys hear any like paws or clawing noises, I told Salas I'd help look after his reptilian friend.
I'm sorry, my heart's just still coming back down from that lady popping up.
Ah, yes, code. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
Let's see. Do. This is the east office or the west office?
I can't tell you because waiting room.
Oh, the waiting room. Okay, because I was gonna say you could tell me based on the map how it's oriented. So it's probably the second floor. Okay. Uh, yep, it's the second floor east wing waiting room. So it's left 6, right 2, left 11.
That is completely different from the last time we did this one. Oh, I must have counted the original moving.
I was gonna say no, the same one. If it's the waiting room.
Oh, I keep messing that up. Okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
Darn it. Unfortunately, we don't have any ammo for Matilda.
Find something.
Oh, a herb. Also, excuse me, I think. You are so persistent. Oh, I needed... Okay, yeah, I need to start getting keys so I can move around, so that's why I need to go down the way I thought I was going to go down. Well, luckily I think that there's another thing over here. I did waste a lot of ammo on that one very persistent lady.
Evil Goldblum is here.
I think that's regular Goldblum.
Yeah, but he used the evil emote.
Oh.
But hey, Goldblum, Twitter is going to hand it over to you. Wait, what? What is Twitter gonna do?
I don't know.
What is a Twitter?
I don't know, but I think it's had its name, like, forcibly changed.
Oh, I understand. I think I know what Goldblum did.
I'm so happy that I blew his head up.
Yeah, if we're talking about the same thing, it did have its name change, but the new name is stupid. We don't acknowledge it.
What in the...
Good evening, Bubba.
Welcome.
Oh, I see someone in chat also likes stibbity stabbity knife use. Daggers are fun.
Oh. Can't get through that door, so I gotta walk slowly and very quietly. Oh, I hate the embuches.
I hear Mbuche.
Oh yes, it was on the ceiling, I saw it. Because we pass by here so often.
Wishes to cast inflict wounds.
Oh.
Leon would be in a better position if he had the ability to cast some magic. But to be fair, he gets armor.
Yeah, he's a lot more like Salus. Oh, yay, map. And then we do this so we can get rid of the wire cutters. Oop.
Also, yeah, chat, I mentioned it earlier, but if you guys do hear any claw noises on the floor or tippy tappers, or kind of weird borf sounds, I told Salus I'd look after his dragonette for him. Meow. Meow.
Oh, we have so many herbs that we can make things with now. Then, oh. Definitely want... I really hope that he isn't on the other side of the door like he was last time. Oh, wrong door. Didn't want to go in that one. Wanted to go in this one.
Bub. Salus said he had something kind of unexpected come up. So, I told him I'd look after Cooper for him while he's taking care of those things. So yeah, I have Cooper. Mostly quiet, but on occasion you might hear like his claws scratching over the floor or something.
I wasn't even making sound in here. How'd you know I was here? Besides the gunfire.
Son of a
They could
bitch.
probably smell you. You smell like food.
Okay, 109, 106. Which I need because I just had to waste ammo on both of them. Roll a film, which will be lucky because I'm right by the room where that'll become relevant. And that's everything I can do because I can only do the ones. Well, I can only do those because I don't even have a 2 yet. Well, at least it is in fact something.
I was gonna say you caught that boy napping, but then he stood up immediately.
Yeah, he's remarkably durable. I kind of want to blow up his head because I don't like it being... There. I don't like being chased around this area. Okay, I remember this from last time.
There.
M... R... Where is it? Well, process of elimination. There. Heh, only 2 tries.
It's
And this one will be... Wherever yours was somewhere weird. Ah. N. E. D. Ned.
Easy peasy. Supposedly there are people that try to play through Leon and Claire's stories as fast as possible.
That seems foolhardy and not fun. Oh, wait, I just realized. We had a name
Well,
tag.
that's the thing. That means that they can memorize what those codes were and only unlock safes or desk locks, etc. for the items that they want.
There. Though I think I heard somewhere that some people always also just run through this entire game only using a knife, which I think is masochistic. Gotta get him.
As someone who likes a knife, I'm not gonna lie, I actually think that's kind of cool. That's pretty badass.
What the?
Now, this is a room with a safe. That I remembered. And this is...
See.
This is west. I know that much.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were just in east.
Yeah, luckily the way the map is oriented top down, they kept it easy as north, south, east, and west. So this one should be 9.
Okay. Oh, darn it.
It's okay.
9.
15
Okay.
and 7.
Yes!
The final frontier.
Now, if only we could find ammo for Matilda. I think he already got back up, as long as it's not this guy.
Sounded like that zombie said hi for a brief moment.
I'm actually really glad the undead don't typically speak.
That's what I thought, but since we started playing this game, I've been playing some other ones. There's one called Dead Island, and there are zombies in that talk right before they get close to you and blow up.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, I too hate that.
Also, considering where we are and how bad this hallway typically gets for us. Preemptive.
I mean, it's a quick way to get boards out of your inventory.
Shit!
Just need to stun him. Oh, I didn't realize how close we were to being completely ammo-less. Well, I could go develop the film for here. Okay, let's grab some things here. For instance, you, I can combine with you. You can get several max heals, which will be great.
Bink, yeah, you have a point. Binkit said could be worse. Speaking undead is one thing, but it's when they're a hive mind is when it gets a little dicey. Yet you're not wrong. The undead that I encountered in this Dead Island game is along that hive mind mentality, and they have like teamwork. Then there's one undead that only screams, but the screaming irritates all the other undead. I don't like it. But the weapons available would make Indare's eyes like twinkle. There are so many. yes. Alpha Rabbit, Dying Light, same thing. Dying Light 2 has like these crazy ones that essentially can leap buildings quickly to get to you, and they're only out at night or in dark places. They're really tanky. Nothing a little arson can't fix. Exactly. That's why Indera would love the weapon combination system. You can make fire weapons.
I don't see why anyone would want to go there. You can just have that hallway, sir. Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting. The box is in a different location. It wasn't there before. It was in the observation hall, wasn't it?
I do not remember. Man, they are giving me all of this shotgun ammo and no shotgun.
So, when we first played with Leon, that box, because that's the box that you get the red stone for, that box was in the observation room where you had to like jump over the glass.
I am also not opening that because I remember what's in that.
Oh, did you check your item, like examine it?
I believe I checked every... Yep, just gotta find the jewel that fits it. So many syringes in a bathroom. I see your red hands and I heard the sound.
It's always important to double tap.
Why don't you let me take that? There we go. Oh boy, we're by the STARS office. I'm going to have so much shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. Unless I can get a shotgun from here. I gotta be careful. And Buches love this hallway. It does help that we know so much about all these different things now. Okay.
It does. Bubba says you should witness the zombies in the astral seas. Some can grow and shoot bone marrow. And other things out of themselves? Oh. Oh.
Oh, I can't combine that with that. Please let me just get the shotgun from here. I mean, really, they are loading me up with a lot of shotgun. Oh yeah, we need the badge, which we need to get from the linen room. Okay, at least we got ammo.
That's the thing. We can't assume everything's in the same spot now, because the badge was in the linen room on the first playthrough of Leon, but that box, the decorative box we just got, wasn't in the room where the showers were in the first playthrough. It was downstairs, but now it's here. So that means the badge might be in a different spot too.
Oh, I hate it. Also, if there's... I wish there was another gun in there. Or possibly just more ammo inside where there would be a gun.
On the bright side, you also know if you need it later that there's a first aid med here.
Oh, I already took it.
Oh, okay.
I remembered that because we did not do it. That would have been so useful during Leon's first run. I made sure to get it for Claire. Oh. I thought that was more ammo. I was almost happy.
During this playthrough, I thought you had it.
Oh, no.
And had just he's here.
Yes, literally right around the corner.
And moving pretty quick.
I do not like it. I'm trying to get through here. Oh, That has already spiked my heart rate.
It's okay. It's okay, Lucy. You're good. I can hear him. Oh, Sir Straw Hat. Thank you for the 50 bits. Says X gon' give it to you.
Oh.
Bruh.
Alright, well now I can store some of this stuff at least.
Says those astral sea zombies are pretty much like a hive mind that can cause insanity like mind flayers. Yeah, absolutely not. Do not want. Do not like.
Sounds like he is close.
Yes, he's on the left at the moment.
And that's kind of where we need to go.
He just opened a door, though.
We haven't been able to find any of the keys, which is kind of our biggest problem right now. Because we've got all the
So I think that the keys aren't in the same place they were before.
Well, I would love them if they... I would love just to have keys.
Huh.
Here. Right here. There's a shotgun at least.
I'm just trying to figure out where. He's on our left.
Well, I can play Ring Around the Rosie with these two. Or these one.
They do just try to be careful near the door because you don't want him to come in here too. Because then you'd have to play Bring Around the Rosie with two of them.
Yep, there he is.
Okay, so you can play Ring Around the Rosie with him though, but you have to give time for Ring Around the Rosie to happen or he will cut you off.
I wish I knew where the keys
Appreciate the evasive maneuvering.
were. Okay, well, the Mbuche's not here anymore. Man, it'd be great if I had keys.
Buche is still here, but I highly suggest not running.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just power walking to this door, getting through, and oh, safety. Okay. Do you have any idea where those keys would be? Because right now, we need those to survive.
Off the top of my head, no, I don't. I can try to check Morg's notes, but I need a few minutes.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
Otherwise, I would suggest maybe some of the keys are where the lady statue is. And also there is that area where you chose not to put the valve wheel on because you knew it was going to be on that side.
Well, but
So it could have been up there too.
I'm going to try to get upstairs through a different way.
Okay.
Also, I just saw this herb, so I'm taking this. Sounds like he's to our left, but luckily those doors are locked.
And you said you don't have any of the keys right now, right?
Not a one. Oh, but I can finally get the shotgun.
Okay. Yeah, the liquor gave us a heart attack too, Alpha. We understand.
There's no reason to go there, so I'm just going to walk away.
I'm still searching, Lucy.
That's fine, that's fine. Oh, this is just... I have broken out into a sweat.
Binkit thinks that we are supposed to acquire that scepter that we saw.
Yes, but we don't have the book to acquire it, because we need to put a book in the hand. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can store while I'm here. I'm pretty sure we're not going to need to develop that film now. Taking that because if I can acquire the shotgun, then I'll be less scared of most of the zombies. Well, didn't really check this room. Could the key be in here?
Okay, so I've done a little digging through the notes. It's so as far as the spare key for the weapons locker room, that box that I told you about where I said, the jewelry box is in a different spot than it was before. Where you found that jewelry box earlier is where the first spare key used to be for the weapons room. The spare key is now where the ornate box was in the first run, in the observation room. As for the club key, the club key is in the boiler room. And I think the boiler room might be where the helicopter was. And you don't have you might not have the map for that yet.
Oh, okay, so
Room when you were playing as Claire, when you were trying to put the fire out around the helicopter near the roof.
Mm-hmm.
I think that room that she couldn't go into, but Leon could, I think that is the boiler room.
Alright, well now we have to get back into Mr. X territory. And that one in Buche. Because we need that shotgun.
And you'll probably have to open up that valve door against your best interests. As far as the other spare key, it's still in the linen room. Oh, I hear clickety clack.
Yep, it was literally on the wall in front of us, but now we have passed it. As long as we get around this corner, we should be fine. That door fills me with hope every time I see it, and then it gets pulled away. Please just be up above us. Well, we're dead.
Necessarily. Just don't run. Just don't run. It will hear you.
It already ran up the wall. Now, there we go. Boom.
Maybe it hates evil gold as well.
I wish.
Alpha says, I love how well this game is made. There's so much replayability. It'd be so cool if every playthrough had random item placement. So, funny enough, there are randomizers from what I've looked into for this game and for the original of it. And it even randomizes the item itself. So, not so much its placement, but what it looks like. So, you might see an herb, and then you go to pick it up, and it's gun ammo. Or you see ammo, and you go to pick it up, and it's a blue herb. It's kind of terrifying, but also really cool.
Also, I have no idea how far he followed us. Also, I guess that hat's always there now.
Probably didn't follow us too far.
Well, I never tried going down here. Wonder what...
He's on our right, possibly above us.
Okay, sounds much farther away now.
Okay. But approaching our direction, probably.
Yep.
He's to our very close.
Then we're just gonna have to wait him out for a bit. Because that's literally the only way out.
That is fair. That is fair. I just didn't want you to turn the corner and run right into him.
Yeah, the problem is we are very much stuck on this entirely first floor, a little bit of the second, until we can at least get the blue key.
Playthrough, I don't know where the shower room leads and what you can grab from there, but it would perhaps... Well, technically, didn't you open the shower room already because you shot the dude who twitched on the bench?
Yes, I've been through there. The only thing I did not open was the locker that typically has the zombie stored inside.
Got you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you at least had that second level that you could access. And you weren't able to go up the stairs one more time? Because that staircase that leads to the shower room usually has one more staircase above it. That's where we first encountered the liquor when we played as Leon the first time. It leads to the lady statue.
No, I didn't go that far, but that's because I was, again, chased by Mr. X, okay?
That's fair. That's just an extra area we haven't checked yet, as far as the list of places.
It's just that we have no quick ways to get there. We have to go the long way, which means that we're typically going to have to run into him.
True.
And that liquor, but I can't defeat that liquor without at least a shotgun, which, again, we have the means to get and lots of ammo for. We just keep not being able to get there because we're cut off from just about all the normal locations.
He is somewhere on our left above us, maybe? But he's making his way around?
Fuck you.
I can get my knife back.
Might walk into the office soon. Yeah. I heard a door open. Ooh, nice. Knife useful. We don't hear heavy footsteps.
So much going on. So much fear.
Very true. Cartoon.
That disorients me so much. Okay, so we're here. Safety deposit room. We'll be through this door over here. Okay, well. That's it. Well, we can go two ways. Both ways are safe for us. Okay. We apparently missed something in this upcoming... Well, what's in this room? What are we missing here?
Sure.
Oh, ammo.
Oh. I also hear him on our right. Like, maybe he's walking around upstairs? No, no, no. That is very bad.
Ah!
Oh! Oh no! Oh, absolutely not! Well, on the bright side, you can lose him in here.
And I can get the thing that I need.
I'm gonna do a lap tilt in here to lose him before you try to, like, get everything. Just so you don't take damage unnecessarily.
I think it was unavoidable.
No, it is. You just have to give him a minute by looping him around. I believe in you, Lucy. You got this. And also, Mr. X's punches do not discriminate, so it can hit the zombie too. Sweet. And now you can figure out where you need to go. I should have... Oh, you might want that save room first, just so you can save since you got your shotgun.
Okay, I was trying to run as far as away as I could while I knew where he was, but it
I
makes
know.
sense. Oh, I am so... Oh.
That way, at least, if you have some encounters with him after this, you won't have to go through all of that again.
Left or right? I can only hear in one ear. Oh no, she must be dealing with Cooper. Oh wait, I can now Did I drop the... No, I still got the roll film. Might as well see if it'll give me anything now. Do. Yeah, I already knew.
Sorry, I had been talking, but I was muted. Oops. So to answer your question, I can hear him, but it is directional, and the direction will change as Leon physically moves. So like, if you change directions, the source of the sound will change. So like right now for me, he's on the left
Which is bad, because that's basically right outside the store.
and moving. He's on the left still. It sounds like he's going down the hall. So not up the stairs.
Oh, I just...
Alpha, that's true. Shotgun is baby. I don't hear him much right now, so far so good. Also, apparently with this playthrough, there are more zomzoms and less ammo. Just as a heads up, be careful.
I wish I'd known that going through, but oh well. Okay, come on, come on. Finally! Okay. Now I feel like we can start being safe. I specifically brought the explosive. Or at least the detonator.
Ooh, the campfire s'mores ice cream? That sounds delicious. There's a ice cream parlor on campus, and they have southern banana pudding ice cream and something called Graham Central Station, and I love to mix both of those. Although I should probably get a couple scoops next time and then bring it over to Fire Joe and see if I can make an affogato.
Alright, at least I can get one more of these. And with the blue key, I can now go... I hate that I just heard. Did he just come in here?
That a liquor probably came in. Or no, the dude hanging from the ceiling probably fell.
Okay. Oh.
But still. Don't worry, don't worry.
Could you tell me what the combination here is? Oh, wait, so no, I got that to do. Ram, harp, bird. Him coming. Go, just take your bite. Oh, I can get all three of them. I can be done with this entire upper area for at least a good chunk of this game.
That's a good point. I don't know if the door that leads to the hallway with the linen closet will be open, but yes.
Oh, sec. Kids, scale, and then I'll have to just trial and error. That wasn't too hard. I will come back for you. Are you kidding me?
What's wrong?
I had to get rid of stuff so I could get that book.
That makes sense. Also, don't forget to examine the things you pick up, just in case.
Oh no, is that him? Is him? Does he see me?
He's always gonna try to go towards where you are, so it might be best to run and cut him off and, like, go downstairs if necessary. Oh, Marv got back up. So all you need now is... Do you have all 3 medallions?
Yes.
Because if you put those down, that'll open up space. You just have to avoid the zomzoms for a little bit.
You do not have most of your upper body. They'll also just do. No, I don't need an animation. I don't need an animation.
I don't think you can get attacked during the animation cutscene.
This will actually create a new path for me to go. Oh!
God damn!
This is technically
I don't know
safer.
if he can follow you down here.
He can't, or else he would have already. He actually punched
He
me
can
down
definitely...
here.
He definitely knows how to, like, stand at attention there, though.
Huh.
Let's see. So, given where you are, you probably know what you're gonna encounter from last time.
I actually don't know what. Okay,
You
I need to figure out which.
you exam. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just need to figure out which ammo I'm keeping. Okay, what do you take? So that. Okay, so that's ammo for Matilda, which does have upgrades, whereas the large caliber, well, the large caliber one's what I'm kind of working on. Okay, we don't need this. Okay.
Just to confirm, before you go downstairs, you weren't able to get through to the opposite side, where the room was yet, right?
Not yet. There's still a lot that I can do now that I have the blue key. It's just that I need the blue key to open up this central area.
It's understandable. I just wanted to make sure. Didn't know if there was anything you wanted before you went downstairs.
I also... Now that he's gone... Wait a second. I can just do this. Oh man, I need to show me where the doors are that are. Well, actually. Okay, so I still have one more door that is unlockable by this. I wish it would give me better indications on... Oh, I know where it is. This is where he's about to come down me from. Oh, she's gonna be alive in that room. I hate it. Well, I took off most of the front of her. And that's that key now completely dead to me, I think. Yep. I did not like the sound of that. How long was that
Oh,
there?
well, that's unpleasant.
Yes! Ow! Everything is unpleasant right now. Yeah, I just run past you. Oh! I didn't think you could do that. I'm just going to prepare for this. Oh, you actually threw me the way I needed to be. Thank you. I'm running. I took that punch and I definitely didn't need to, but I need a safe place where I can examine this scepter. And your violence was most unkind, but slightly nice because you threw me where I needed to go. And now I'm just going to bleed by this typewriter. Oh, beautiful safety. I actually thought the sound of that liquor falling down was the sound of him busting through the door. And now I need to come back here anyway so I can combine. Oh. Dongle's a funny word.
Oh, I can hear our heavy-footed friend ever so faintly.
I am surprised so many of you are still up after how many times I've hit you all with shotguns. Oh no, he's coming. I can hear him. Out of my way. Abject fear. Abject fear. But hey, now we're closer. Now we're closer to the stars room.
I mean, you did well.
He really booked it.
Have no idea how many uses of Misty Step he has, but he is very good at using it.
Well, there's actually a much stronger spell than Misty Step, but we're not able to learn it yet.
Seem like the type to waste a resource, though, which is what makes me think he's not using a stronger one.
Well, from what we can tell, it's an innate ability, along with all the stuff that happens when his coat comes off.
Mm.
Okay. Sounds far away. You weren't even here last time. Oh yeah, you were all the way back here, so I never even. Which way? I can't tell.
He's on your left at the moment.
Well, that's
Very close.
That's where I want to go, but I don't. Oh dear! Yeah, I definitely can't survive him now. There he is. Wonderful. Oh, we are in a bad place.
Ports around, so you should be okay. Sounds like you went through a door of some sort.
Well, we'll see what happens, and hey, if we die, at least we'll spawn in that room and not the other. Just gotta get to... Oh no, this lady has killed me.
Dear.
Claire cursed us with the deliciousness.
It did say that they tend to be, there will be more zombie swarms the second time around, so I guess this makes sense. All the medallions already. I believe you had the spade key and you used it.
Yes, I'm going to the stars room.
Gotcha.
Because then I can see, that's the only thing I didn't open, because I know there's a body in there. Oh, I could just hear him. He's going...
It's the linen room as well once you have the club key, but that's, I think, near the, or the diamond or the club, one or the other, but that's near the boiler room.
Well, I know he can't go in this room, so I'm going to go in here. It's not a safe room, but it is safe in here.
Just to confirm, because I've been trying to go through the notes while you were doing this. You did take that bejeweled box from your inventory, right?
That's where I got this.
Okay.
Oh, but all the rounds for that are back in the thing. Well, it is nice to know that I got everything in here. Oh, there's 3 rounds in the Magnum. I just wish this would do something to him. If only slow him
I
down.
feel like he's only supposed to be a constant nuisance and not necessarily something to take down, especially since, I mean, essentially since we've done the other 2 playthroughs, we know we can't take him down until later. So it's almost like they want you to use waste ammunition on him in the beginning, only for you to realize you face him again anyway. So technically you're better off just saving it.
And this will take us to the room I can't open, but this will take us to the library. Hey, I can open whatever's in this box. And I can't discard because it considers it a key item. I am angry.
You got your stars badge back, right?
Yes.
Okay, because just because there's that glass encasement that's downstairs.
Yep. We do end up coming back up here, right?
Uh,
He literally is...
when you say back up here, you mean as in
the upper
back
police
into this
station.
room you're in? Or do you mean back onto the floor, kind of where the stars room was?
Oh wait, I know I can go. I know I can come back this way. I know that's possible, but I need.
Mm-hmm.
I need this.
Yes. And also if you head downstairs, that's you remember what you encountered down there the first time, so you'll most likely encounter the same thing.
All right, then I think we'll just go down here. I'd rather continue the story than just randomly try to get things. I think we've got at least all the weapons.
Uh, for the most part, yes, you do. Just make sure you have your stars badge so that you can get your item.
I also need this now. Well, now we find out if we run to Sherry or if we end up having to see a what's his face get killed again.
An angry Dr. Birkin.
No, we ran into the first it would be the lawyer. Oh wow, I forgot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you forgot where you're headed, little bro.
Oh, I thought I was heading to the parking lot.
The parking lot? No, not yet. That's what I was saying, just without ruining anything for you, just make sure you give yourself a second to find the things you need.
So now somehow our Magnum is larger than our shotgun. Well, that'll be useful. So I have to beat William to get
I
to the
won't
parking
question
lot.
it.
Well, I guess the question is if we'll actually meet Sherry this time. Well, compared to having to deal with Mr. X and his invincibility and just constantly chasing me, I'd rather at least have some form of stimulation.
What the?
Uh, I guess we got everything that was in the room. You didn't find a hand grenade along the way, did you?
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was the same.
That'll be
It was in this. I remember that there's always a hand grenade in the room where all that stuff is.
that'll be very useful. Especially because you can also, in your inventory, equip the things that you want to have readily available for the boss fight.
Oh! Well, we did meet Sherry.
He probably met Sherry.
Jesus. We're doing work on this thing.
Kind of appropriate, I guess, that Dr. Birkin spends most of this game trying to lay pipe.
I don't get it,
It's okay, you'll get it when you're older.
but I'm older than you.
Dog years.
That's cheating.
Hey! You're born a dog! What can I say?
Where are your eyes?
Apparently the eyes don't appear until you've shot them enough, and then they appear. But 2 grenades will, like, put this boy into a stun state, apparently.
Oh no! Do not kill me! Do not kill me! Okay, do not kill me. And there's the eye. Oh, we're in a bad spot. We have been killed.
For the second run, it's only the second death.
At least this time we weren't eaten.
This is true.
Oh, wait. It's gonna keep forcing us to do the upgrade. That's annoying.
Yeah, because when you were done with it, you didn't go back up to save. So, like, after you did the upgrade, if you went back upstairs to save, you wouldn't have to do it again.
I'm just not taking the badge. Yeah, because when we go into the sewers, that's when we can open this door. We can come back and we can go up and get anything that we missed last time. At least then we'll have better weapons.
Assuming the playthrough goes the same way.
True.
Because I think that's the catch with this second run. All of it isn't the same. I've heard even the puzzles change.
Since I'm out of any kind of healing items, I will literally eat this herb. So that's the question. Are we just eating up all of the powdered herbs? Just That'd be so bad on the throat regularly.
It's probably being used as a salve. So, you know how I think Goldblum has like lay on hands, I think, or healing ward. Well, it's kind of like the ward, but you're actually grinding up the herb and then applying it to the open wound.
What the?
Why must you make us go through this pantomime again?
Definitely it might. Although you might have the option to skip it if you want. I don't remember which button does it though.
We're doing work on this thing.
So yeah, apparently grenades put it into a semi sort of stun state, which allows you to get maybe 3 free hits until the eye appears, and then after that, you kind of have to just start aiming for the eye. Have any more grenades? Alrighty, so this will be the point, I guess, where... Ooh, run! That's what I was worried about.
Yep, he's gonna kill me.
Oh, can you pull up the menu? Will it let you heal?
I am trying.
Oh. Dang. I didn't know if it will let you heal during the cutscene. Ooh. Ooh, they were splash zone. They didn't even let us see the head.
Because there wasn't one at that point.
I would imagine there were remnants. Oh, Goldblum's here. Hi, Goldblum.
Sorry, I was getting
Came back.
I was getting a sending right there and I had to get back. Ah, alright, here we go. Oh, it would help probably if I healed. I think at that point I was already at like 3 bites.
True, although 1 hit from him counts as like, I think 2 bites.
I think the pipe counts as 1 bite.
What the? Won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
I was shooting! Why wouldn't you shoot?
Punch wounds does make more sense. That's technically what's happening with the herb. I mean, kind of. doing well. You got this, Lucy.
I've got help. Let me go.
He's almost. There we go. That's right. Go bye-bye.
So I've learned something.
Over the fence.
You cannot fire a gun unless you are aiming down it. You can't just hip fire.
Oh yeah, it doesn't let you hip fire in this game. I thought you noticed that.
No.
Somebody's watching me.
I mean, yes, it was William. Quite literally. Also, I only just remembered in that spot where I got the herb, there's a grenade, and I could just use that. I'm foolish, but I'll take the grenade. Okay, also ammo.
You just have extra stuff for later.
How do both my guns not take the only gun ammo I have? It's large. Literally, one of you is supposed to only be able to take this. Yeah. Oh, it's because I can't reload because it's fully loaded. Oh, yes. Alright. Time to continue and find where our paths diverge eventually. Oh, that's why I was going to my shotgun, which is completely out. I am become air. Oh, now I know why you didn't want me to go all the way down here, because there's still one more pouch to get.
Although, you might be able to find one here from what I have found in Morg's notes.
Okay. But I still
But
would
yes, there is another pouch, and there's whatever else was in the boiler room to find along that path. Because of the spare keys and stuff for the weapons locker room.
Yeah, but I can't imagine, like, I only was able to find a single one of the actual keys, kind of like when I was playing as Claire.
Oh, but yeah, that's what I explained. So there, I mentioned it earlier when you were looking for keys. There are 2 spare keys, yeah, but in the second run, because the ornate box was in the spot where the first spare key usually was, the spare key is now in the spot where the ornate box was in the first playthrough. So it's in the observation room.
You're confusing the phrase. I'm using keys as in what opens doors.
Ah, so then, yeah, that club key is in the boiler room. That's the only place to get it this run through.
Well, I had no idea where the boiler room even was. I don't think.
Oh yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier too. After explaining the spare keys, I mentioned where the helicopter was that was on fire.
Well, I never even found the thing that would activate the water to get out to the ceiling.
Oh yeah, that's true. But the boiler room is on the lower level. So it might be a little hard to remember because it was several playthroughs ago. But there was where the helicopter that is on fire is located, there is a stairwell to like the left of it.
Damn.
And when you go down that stairwell, that's where there were like 2 zombies that burst out of a small little brick room. That's the boiler room.
You gotta be kidding me.
So you don't need the valve to get into it. That's just how you find one of the keys.
Hey,
Who is that?
stay sharp. Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you.
How many
Help.
shots to the head will that dog take?
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
Okay. Oh, all the zombies that will soon come back to life and attack us. Or are in these cages. Though I would think being in one of these cells would make you the most safe. Oh yes, I'm probably going to have to go all the way back up there because I remember one of the parts is
Hello?
up there.
Hey,
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
you been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Iron sent you.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the
That was
whistle on his
wasteful.
dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the Chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Oh yes! In the original run, we didn't actually see Mr. X until this point.
Oh my god. Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
Where did you go? This is the only
don't
place
even
you
know
can
what
get to in
happened.
here.
Happened so quick.
Oh yeah, Evil Goldblum was a bit more efficient this time.
Wouldn't want to
Took
get
out that
down, would you?
reporter dude fairly quick.
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Also, now if we look more closely, you can see that she
Find
actually
a way
has
out, Leon.
blood splatter across her. So she's
Or it's
actually
too
gone
late.
through here without,
And we'll talk.
well, actually having to fight.
Name's
So
Ada.
And also, it's not just
I guess
that
it goes
coat,
on.
it's also that scarf maybe that gives her some extra protection.
yes, so we're gonna have to go back up to the top of the police station just so that way we can actually get to the clock tower. So we didn't miss out on everything. It'll just be a pain to get all of it. Which I hope one of the things that we get is definitely an extension for this, like, pistol, because 8 rounds of this ammo, 7 rounds of this ammo is not enough.
I think you do get an extended magazine at some point, but I can't remember if it's for Matilda or for Lightning Hawk.
Well, we already got the one for Matilda. I swear if you never roll film. Ah!
Ah, the trunk key.
Well, then I'm just
I
gonna go
do
right back out.
know. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Lucy.
No, I was just gonna say I got this, so I'm just gonna go right back out here so that way I can drop that and then hopefully get an upgrade, which is hopefully an extended magazine for this one gun. No, it's the stock for Matilda. You would think with all the stability for the sake of firing, it would actually now have a much better reticle.
I do recall hearing that some other people who were playing this on campus had the same issue. The reticle was kind of meh.
This is all I can get until I get the heart key, which is another key that we don't have. Luckily, well, diamond.
I was gonna say there is a key that you are not able to get. Same as Claire, there is a key she is not able to get. But your spare key should be in one of those 2 rooms eventually, like the observation room and such. Not right here, but later on. I hear my kin, but they sound sick.
And I need that for the upper floors in the precinct. Because see, it's still not done being useful.
Imagine that someone screamed secret tunnel. Just perhaps.
At least we don't have to fight a giant bug. Honestly,
You say that, last playthrough, Ada encountered roaches, and it's only a matter of time until those get bigger.
This virus is very crazy because it affects a large amount of different species.
The impression that's because it mostly just requires organic material. So as long as the creature is organic in origin, as a virus, it would just mutate and adapt.
Well, that sounds less like a virus and more like just an inherent enzyme.
To be fair, though, that's what viruses do. They, once they enter something, they just keep adapting until you don't have the same virus you had before. Which would explain why, although these look similar, they're not exactly the same. Guess he has the thing you need.
Finally. Nope, just spasming. Okay, well, we got everything. I made sure that the only two that could attack me from here would not keep doing so. I still think this is one of the most superfluous things ever.
Puzzle for the cocktail.
What was that? You were completely cut off.
Oh, sorry. And I also misspoke too, so that was on me. The puzzle for the parking lot for the jail panel.
Oh no, I was talking about just having to open up all of the parts. The boxes.
I have to agree, it does feel like a waste of time as far as how much space it also ends up taking in your inventory unless you open the box. Also, yeah, Bubba, exactly, the cockroaches from Belky's room. Although I've heard that roaches can survive almost anything, so maybe it's a wonder that the roaches Ada encountered didn't turn into anything else.
Oh, yes, give. Wait a second. I never upgrade the Magnum? I mean, it's not going to fix my inventory space problem, but...
Before you pick up the herb, you could try to, if the dog is still chasing you, you could try to deal with it. If the dog ends up biting you, then you'll be able to pick up the herb after you heal.
Oh, yeah, that's, most of its head is gone.
a chomp.
That's one. I saw another. Wish I could see where you were. Okay, you know what? You can't get into this room. I'm just gonna... But they can.
The zombies can, but I mean, think of it this way. It's hard for me to open up doors with my paws.
I hate that I can't discard those. But hey, forever proof that we're going back up to the top of the place.
Although I understand why you can't discard them, I get it. I can understand the frustration. But I guess from the flip side, if we'd have to look at it as if we didn't have Moore's notes, and we had the ability to discard those, and we discarded them by accident, like in a fight, we'd have to remember where we discarded it, and that could result in a lot of backtracking.
I can't even see them! You can't have more than one of these things in one shot!
I would say after you heal, if it's a little easier, just try to run to the next spot that you need to go through since they can't open doors. You grabbed the map already, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I think for a game that makes you very naturally sluggish and slow to aim, it's kind of unfair to have an enemy that's 3 times your speed, smaller to see, and is more vicious. And oh no.
I think that's why for the
Oh, okay.
oh man, the world almost went the way of a bag of holding. But yeah, I think that's why for the people who try to run through this really quick, they probably spend less time trying to like shoot the things because they're like, we just want to get through it quickly, but that ultimately works in their favor.
Oh, we are in a bad way. Oh, there's a first aid spray. We missed it there. That's nice. Flash grenades. So there's still something in the east office.
If it's the second floor east office, that might be a brochure or like an herb or something. Because if you already opened up the safe, the second floor east office had the brochure that tells you about Raccoon City and the orphanage and the museum.
Alright, well now I see how I can get to the Leon, why didn't you just kick him? You have 2 feet. He was keeping that one purposefully grounded. Oh, I'm actually really close to where I need to be. And I'm really glad I'm pretty sure that liquor is trapped in that room.
Girl has no ability to open doors.
I didn't want to do that, I want to discard. Oh. We get to go into the chief's office in this run. Oh, no, we don't, because we don't have the
Nope.
key.
Yeah.
So, Boiler's room is up the stairs, not down, correct?
Yes, because
yeah.
you have to go up the stairs to the floor that has 2 doors. One leads to the roof with the broken ladder. The other door leads to the room that had 2 zombies in it prior. And like blue herbs and stuff. But that was the first run through.
Man, this ladder was so much sturdier for Claire than it was for us.
Damn it.
Oh, Bubba says, oh, I just noticed that Leon is aiming their gun strangely.
God damn it.
Apparently, some people say that way of holding a gun is called gangster style.
Well, it's highly inefficient.
So, I think, I'd have to... Your health is relatively full, isn't it?
Yes, but I do have 2 herbs.
Gotcha. So I think the reason why I ask is because I think his aiming changes the worst for where he is. But I've heard other folks on campus point out that there are other games Leon is in. And in those games, he is a much better shot. And it's because he's had additional training. So maybe because he's still technically a rookie, he doesn't have a lot of gun training yet. So he doesn't know exactly how to make the best use of all of his weapons. Because that would kind of make sense then. So like Lightning Hawk is a heavy gun, and maybe he can't handle the weight of it well with a single arm.
See, you managed to learn to kick there, Leon. Apply that to other places. All right, do your thing.
To evil Goldblum.
His arms are long, but he is slow. Just trying to remember. I think there's only one club key, like, door around here, and that's in the hallway down over here.
Which lets you get to the linen closet if you don't already have the spare key, the second spare key.
Oh, that'll let me get to the linen closet, then I can just go there from the library.
With the diamond and the club, it should let you in, because the club is what you need to get into the linen closet, but the diamond key is what you need to get through the door where the unicorn is, I believe. I keep calling it a unicorn. I think it's just a horse. I don't remember, though.
Unicorn.
Oh, sweet. Just be mindful there might be a friendly neighborhood liquor. And now you can open up all the doors your heart desires, since you should have all the spare keys.
All the doors my heart desire would be every door. Boom!
Oh, done.
In all honesty, the only thing I care about in that area is the pouch. Everything else is pointless. not know that was there.
Liquor? Right, you can't open up all the doors your heart desires yet for the weapons.
Oh,
Because you don't
no.
have the other key.
And I need it, because that's the only thing my heart desires is that. 'Cause nothing else here is that useful.
So you already know where that other spare key is then.
Is it in the room that I have the clover key for?
Yes. The room that is next, it's either the interrogation room or the observation room. They're both attached to each other and they have a broken glass separating them. It's just one player's key unlocks one room, another player's key unlocks the other. But you can access either as long as you have your club key. Because you just jump through the glass. Oh. As long as Mr. X doesn't. Oh,
You just
never
had to
mind.
say
I
it.
spoke him into existence. Oops. Because I was going to say, as long as he doesn't show up, you can kind of cheat the embuche. So you can like pop open the door, shoot the embuche, and close the door.
Where is it in here? Or is it in the No, what you said? Where was it? This is the records room.
So
No, it's the wrong one.
So take a moment. What is it that you are asking me, Lucy?
For the final key for that one room. The button key.
The final spare key or door key?
Door button, as in for safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, so like I said, that's going to be in either the interrogation room or the observation room. They are both attached. They just have a broken glass between them.
Oh, and that's all the way up on the other floor.
Yes.
Appropriate punishments will
Therapod, welcome!
Hello.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks.
Yes, for those who don't know, we are two students from Strixhaven who are brother and sister. We're both wizards. So this is Wizard Sibs Plays.
Indeed.
And we are having trouble with a large Goliath man who looks very much like our friendly Goliath, so we call him Evil Goldblum. Okay, now I need to remember...
He made other Goliaths look bad.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, there we go. But he hits just as hard as any Goliath, maybe harder.
Especially if you shoot off his hat. But yeah, we're playing the B-side, or the B story now. We've beaten Leon and Claire's main stories, and supposedly we get true information if we beat a side story. No, and dare me to shoot his hat off the first time we played with Leon, and it seems like that made him more aggressive. We don't want to shoot his hat off anymore. We're scared.
Oh no, it's up there. Okay, Okay, how to get there. Oh, okay. No, I know. I was trying to make sure. I was trying to get there before he starts chasing us again.
He does like to pop up once you get down to those rooms, but luckily, again, you can like jump over and exit out of one or the other.
Queen Elfie 1, thank you for the follow. Huh. Okay.
Sarah said we beat the side story with what? A crowbar? You know, I wish we could make more direct use of blunt weapons in this game. Although I like that we have a knife.
You know
Smart
what? No.
move, Lucy.
Yeah, no. We are going to have to deal with it a lot because if memory serves, there's another skinless Mbuche down here.
Mm-hmm. You
Oh,
can't open that one. You open this one over here.
I missed the heart key. It was so kind to me.
I mean, technically, no. The heart key gave us the chief's room, and then we learned horrible things in there.
That man is presenting.
Oh, you know what presenting is, Lucy, but you don't understand what it means to lay pipe?
And Dare was telling me about that. Well, the first one, not the second. Okay, and now I have to do this. Okay, at least this time there's not a skinless Mbuche in here. Oh, as long as I can open this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This puzzle isn't just visual, it's also audio.
I'm not good at catching up on
Auditory.
Okay, there we go. All right.
You said you're still waiting to hear jazz music in this side of the story?
Oh no, I have a. That sounds very ominous.
Oh, well, no, I think it's because I said we're playing the B-sides. So supposedly for some folks, like for some humans, apparently there's this thing that exists called a cassette. I haven't had a chance to use one yet, but maybe Belky has found something similar. And they have an A side and a B side. So I think that's what he means. Bees do like the jazz. Is it because of all the humming? Or do it's like a sweet jam session?
Okay. Just need to remember. What is this? Oh, darn it.
You got it, Lucy. This puzzle's a cakewalk in comparison to what Naylock gave you.
Well, actually, no. If we're doing this on a comparative run for how long a time it took for this, for how simple this puzzle is compared to how complex Naylock's was, the fact that I got that done in 3 days when given 3 weeks, that went much faster than me trying to hard brick my way through this.
I mean, to be fair, that's also because you could kind of reach out to other folks to help with Naylock's puzzle. With this one, it's more so of a memory game.
I have not the best memory. Darn, I almost had that one. It's always remembering the next one in this order. I want to say it's you. Okay. Darn. Okay, but then I've basically got it. Darn. Actually, no, I can make that work. There we are.
Go. Yeah, Bub, exactly. The catch is though, so like for me when I do that puzzle, I think of a number pad. So I think of the left side as vertically going 1 to 4, and then the right side going 5 to 8. So I memorize it using numbers, but it's hard for me to call out things to help Lucy because I don't know exactly where he's going to start, and I don't want to throw off whatever mnemonic device he had going.
Well, then also we both have very different ways of thinking. For instance,
Exactly.
even on the wizardry side, my wizardry focuses mostly to understand the weave and how people innately cast things, whereas Iapetus here create a way to enhance their body and strength through the use of magic, but in ways different from most combat wizards.
But this also usually results then in me not necessarily being able to explain to people why I can do what I do. It's more so I can do it and I practiced with my weapon enough to do it.
And you did have to enchant your weapons to a certain degree.
Yeah. But if I try to explain to someone who's not an innate magic user how I did what I did, they're kind of like, well, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I practiced some words and some glyphs enough, and then practiced with the weapons enough, and then poof.
I mean, it is pretty great to be able to create your own ammunition for a bow, as well as basically charge spells into those arcane shots.
Oh yeah, it is. It's just sometimes hard to explain to people how I'm doing it.
Also, now I'm trying to remember exactly what we're supposed to be doing up here. Now we've come back. Oh yeah, we need the part. We need to get up to the 3rd floor. Which first of all, so there's got to be at least one more club room that I haven't seen. Well, I didn't do a lot of looking around up in those higher floors, but oh yeah, and there's also supposed to be a spray here that we missed every time we've been here. But I am going to steal this chance to save, because we have achieved a lot, and I definitely almost set us back very far by not getting that pouch. And now I can hear him.
Bloom gets around.
No, Indare gets around.
Again, how do you understand that and not laying pipe?
Because this is the first time I've ever actually heard the phrase, and I haven't been given proper context for it. I'm assuming it's sexual, at this point, at least. Okay, how to get up to...
The Dr. Birkin's virus always wants to reproduce with things, and it can only reproduce with things that has the DNA that's kind of similar to it. And the first time you meet him, he has a pipe, and he's trying to pound you with it.
But he doesn't reproduce with a normal sexual organ. He reproduces by creating a horrible little parasite thing and making it burrow inside someone.
I mean, it's technically tunneling, aka making pipes.
And that's more boring, but okay.
We're definitely just gonna let Indira explain this stuff to you now.
I mean, I think it's for the best that way. Oh, I remember how horrible this place was. Oh, ran to the wrong door. I would think the fact that thing would explode and put a bunch of chunks of, like, metal and tentacles into the mouth would actually make the head explode. That's just me, though? Oh, what? What? Why is this door locked? Well, there's shotgun ammo in here, so that's good. Where is it? I saw here. Wait, oh. Yay. Well, now if only I knew where to go with this, because I don't have this key. Yeah, that takes me to the main hall. Do you remember how to get to the clock tower? Because I think that's where the other part is, and I need that. Because we're looking for the electronics parts to get the press pass.
Clock tower, but the last way you got to the clock tower was using the jack.
Well, I don't know where the jack is, so where's the jack?
Find out.
And he is right behind me, so I'm going to start running and panicking. Panicking, panicking, panicking. That can't go that way because that's dead end. Curse you, Bannister. I forgot that there's a liquor in there. Okay, so there's a knife there that I never noticed. Okay, that's in the library, and I didn't spend any time in the library because, well, danger. Linen room has that. Well, what we need is probably the west storage room, but we can't get there. Except from the library. Actually, no, the west storage room, that's where we got... Oh, could it be in there? No, because that leads into... Huh. Is it in the basement?
Still going through his notes, but I don't think it's in the basement. Give me a few minutes.
Okay, I'm trying to think of where's there's... Oh, of course, there's a closed safe room. It's literally right down the stairs. And it's remarkably centrally located. It never fails. The second you get into one of these, it's like they want to make it so that way any of your saves brings you right immediately into danger. That seems most unkind. Also, is this a... Oh, no. Oh, okay. It's a lion bent down. I thought that was just an incompleted statue. Oh,
Okay, so the mechanic jack handle's in the records room.
All right. Oh, well, it literally won't let me check the map until I'm in the danger area. That's just mean.
I mean, not necessarily. You could try to just go downstairs towards where the stars dongle is if you really need a place to check the map without dealing with Mr. X.
Well, no, I mean, I can see that part. I can see that map. See? But that only connects to the basement, to the... Like, yeah. To where we fought, oh, what's that? Stars. Oh, yeah, Stars badge. We actually missed something in there? Is it counting the Stars badge? That's...
It's counting the Stars badge.
Even for a pedant like
Because
me...
there should only be the item in the display case and the hand grenade. Also,
Okay.
give me a second, Lucy. Someone's at the door.
That's fine. I see where it is. Finally. Oh. A hand grenade is much better than grenades. I didn't even want to use that on you, but oh well. I'll take the inventory space. Oh, he just definitely opened the door. He's behind me, and I'm going to have to run. Actually, no, I can't hear him. That's just the door closing behind me, hopefully. Well, I know it's here, so where are you, combat knife? Oh, I must have gotten it already. Oh, I left behind what appears to be some gunpowder. Oh well. Honestly, I really should go back and get it. Apparently, the ammo is much scarcer in this run. But going back there just puts me in more danger, which will mean I'll expend more ammo, and I get lost in a sunk cost fallacy. Move it. Oh! You know what? I heard the sting. Just couldn't believe it. You know what, my man? I remember something. And I'm going to use it to my advantage. So come on, keep following me, keep following me. Get as close to me as you can. Okay, that's too close. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Oh! I did not know you would jump!
I actually forgot that he jumps.
Well, I now know exactly what size shoe he has, and it is Stomp. All of this just to get up somewhere to... Alright. Is it the west storage room that we need to get into, or... I mean, it has to be. It's the only place. Oh, no. I don't know where we're going. Oh, Clock Tower, which is just down the hall. Yay me. Oh, that was... Are you kidding me? So much for that jump. I guess got it. I am not dying. But I am wasting my shotgun. Are you kidding me? You are just being unfair to be unfair, game. Okay, you know what?
He's really passive in that he will stalk you, but he won't attack without a wind up, which gives you a chance to see him telegraphing.
Well, no, the bigger issue was that they quite literally hit a zombie behind a pillar to attack me right as soon as I got out from there. And then another zombie directly behind that. That just seems callously unfair. And the worst part, they trick you to go into there faster because they literally put down a green herb there. That's intentionally making a trap. I hate that I can hear him in here.
Can hear, but it's faint, which lets you know he's not close by.
And then I need to put the big one in here. Where I got that one, I forgot. There we are. Who put that part there?
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Leon, who would you write a report to? You're obviously in a major disaster area where almost all of the first responders are pretty much dead.
I mean, you know our boy, honest and true blue, he's gonna do it.
And now I need to plan a pathway down. Okay, if I go... Okay. I need to find a way that'll get me all the way down to the garage. Okay, I just have to... I'm just gonna have to... I just have to go through here. You know what? Oh, it won't. You will not let me. Are you gonna make me force me to run out here, loop him around just so I can go because you decide to put him in the... I have words. They are most unkind. You barely have a skull connected to your body. How are you still moving? stop. Okay, at least his body is a literal explanation for which way I was heading. Okay, come on. You can do this,
True.
Leon.
Get
Oh! He didn't actually hurt me, he just threw me around. I am going to force him to take the long way. Hopefully he doesn't jump.
he took like teleporting, so I'm hoping he doesn't jump, but he might.
Oh, I just realized something.
What's that, Lucy?
It's that we're trading in Mr. X for a room full of the dogs. I'm just going to...
But to your earlier lamentation, you can shoot the dog.
With 3 of them around, I can't.
Well, remember, you don't have to shoot them. But if you, I thought you were referring to just encounter. You're going to a place where there are dogs, therefore encountering maybe one of them. If necessary, you could shoot one, but
I mean, the time
for
it
the
would
most
take me
part,
to
you
aim at
can-
one, like, another 2 would be behind me jumping me, and I am out of healing. Oh, no, I still have 2 healing items. Okay.
oh yeah, no. So again, I wasn't referring to like in that particular parking lot. I was referring to when you said you're going to the place with the dogs. I thought you meant like you were going to walk into the area where their kennel was, not necessarily the lot.
Yeah, no, the lot has 3 of those dogs, and they are out for my tender meat. I wish Claire had not cursed us with the deliciousness. Oh. How am I supposed to get back to the parking lot? Legitimate question.
I think you might have taken a slight wrong turn because remember you used that crank to open up the connection between the parking lot and the police department. So I think that's the exit or entrance you were supposed to take.
Oh, I totally forgot that even existed. And the world stopped existing, so... At least these stairs exist. Well, at least I got everything down here. I do not care for you. Leon, you could have just kicked him. You had the time. He's forcefully keeping your leg on the ground so you can plant your foot. I don't even use my limbs to fight.
He's still learning.
Oh, no. Okay, okay. World's back. World's back. Oh, I forgot there's also dogs still in this room, too. And he's right there. Luckily, they like to run in the opposite direction, so that way you can never properly aim at them. Oh, no, game. There we go.
Just remember Serpentine.
Oh!
Serpentine. Sometimes it works.
Maybe that was less me serpentining and more it missing me. The problem with being that S in motion and you're trying to charge at something that's also moving in motion is that you often overjudge.
Say, once you finish this circuit puzzle, we probably would have found the perfect point. That because there should be a save spot near here.
True. There we go. Hmm. This is where we are going to have the most issue, I feel.
Disagree.
Oh, snap. Austin Flyo 2, thank you for the follow.
Oh, Bubba, you make a good point. Bubba says, wait a sec, is it just me or is the game's world, or does the game's world only tend to disappear when you're playing Leon's storylines?
Hmm. Oh, there's one. Oh. Happy accident.
Huh?
That doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, that nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus
Where did you read about this?
and that big fucking sinkhole in the city. Which, by
Oh,
the
you
way,
talked to Annette
rumor has it
Birkins.
goes
No
straight
wonder
to
you're
your
dead.
underground lab. Now, are you gonna talk to me? Or are you gonna?
This interview's over.
I appreciate that he has good information.
True, but I also feel like he basically just signed his own death warrant.
Technically not. He didn't know that there was going to be an evil Goldblum walking around.
Oh, thank you, healing spray.
Toilet meds.
Actually, considering how much damage that heals, considering we're regularly having, like, huge bites taken out of our body, that legitimately leads me to... Oh, no.
That's not good.
Save point was not in the usual spot.
Yeah, I figure after our next chance of getting to a save point...
Give me a break.
Nope, 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 nope. It's okay. Remember, big old loop. You can just loop them around.
Oh no, I didn't know I could get attacked by two at once. I'm gonna need that.
Like I said, his punches don't discriminate.
I told these guys to stop slowing me down. The fact you stayed down and or out. Okay, Ada, where are you? Save us. Oh, I love that the dog stopped. Oh! Did we accidentally take off his hat?
Walking through the brick took off his hat.
Oh no, he didn't have his hat when
So-
we were also in the gym. Oh.
Also, Ada could have killed him as well by accident. Like, going towards evil Goldblum with the SWAT truck, she also could have hit
Saving
Leon.
your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nothing dies down here.
she's just like Dad. She prepped the explosion beforehand.
I take it you have the key card.
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
And they appreciate it.
Maybe.
She's kind of like
Right
Mom and
here.
Dad together if they could somehow magically fuse.
Let's get out of here.
'Cause she also has that crazy tech gun.
I can see it.
Thank you for depopulating the dogs. Though half of that is me just believing that Mr. X came down here, they attacked him, and he just destroyed them all.
You got your hip pouch, right? From the locker?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I think we only get 2 more like sets of pouches and or like slots, so I think we're good. Oh, she went back and got his recorder. At least unlike
that the
last
intel you
time,
needed?
Mr. X doesn't follow us
Unfortunately,
out
no.
here.
Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on
Claire,
people
he was
responsible for
determined.
this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
Yeah, well, someone's got to get word to the authorities. We need reinforcements to save this city.
Also, I think we're really close to a
Road's out.
to a
Going
typewriter.
through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Oh yeah, I think so. If that's, I don't know if that scene with the dad is still the same, but
Oh, let's find
if
out.
it is, then that might be where the typewriter is.
Where were those lockpicks whenever you had other locked doors, Ada?
What a mess.
Give. I don't think you can buy those, like, at a store. It seems like you've got you a reason to stay put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangement don't work out, you know where to find me, and I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine.
Jill is really.
Really what you cut out?
Oh, sorry. I said I've heard that Jill is really cool.
I will take the word for it.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I tell you what, you're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Good dad.
Ada,
Misled, but good dad.
just let them be.
I mean,
You know what
Lucy,
I
I'm
told
of
you
the
to stay
mindset
put.
that the daughter isn't all together.
Daddy's here. Come here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen?
Oh, this did change.
Huh? She was our sweet little angel.
Mommy.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay?
Lucy, take her in. Seems
Just go.
kind of
Just give us some privacy.
gets to me a little bit just because I'm always on edge thinking he's like the daughter was gonna bite him like right then and there.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here, and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the Force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Leon, I think the city is well and truly beyond saving.
Lucy, you took the words right out of my mouth. Because I was about to say, what is there to save?
I mean, to be fair, being wizards, we are naturally pragmatic.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
I mean, what we've been seeing isn't exactly indestructible. It's just that if you can't destroy the head, then they just will keep getting back up. And some of them have strong
looking
hits.
for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down.
I still say that pet coat is, like, enchanted with a protection from the undead.
Quite possible.
This is how we get to it.
Maybe it's scarf
Based on what
too.
you said, the sewer seems.
Or maybe her coat is
Well
just
said.
similar to my mantle, but
After
it
you.
buffs her AC considerably.
Well, no, it seems like while she's encountered some of them, she's mostly invisible to them, so I think the coat protects them,
Can't
and that's why
imagine
she
a
puts
real
it on
scientist
us when we
being
get
down here.
hurt.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the
Oh
city.
lord, we're gonna have to fight.
How could they have a
fight
facility
Gruul again?
without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Oh no.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
Unfortunately, we know what it is. Oh, do I just have to go down here first?
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
Oh, it's this way. Ah, perfect. All right. Well, we are going to save and find somebody to raid. All right, let's just bring this up here. So I press the button here. And see who is all...
We made
Oh,
quite a bit of progress.
Yes, which is good because we won't be here next week.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you were gonna pick up some extra credit stuff at the lab.
Yeah, that and I also need the funds. So, let's just see here. Oh, there's an adventuring party that's online right now. So let me just Alt-Tab out of this and type that in. Oh, I did not realize I was super cluttering my desk until just now. Okay, now I can type. So, Tussie, why don't you figure out what we should do for a raid message while I type this in?
Sure thing. Let's see. We could talk about Leon's tender neck meat. Or
Oh, you got cut off there,
Ada.
Pat.
Oh no, I was saying we could talk about Leon's tender neck meat or Ada's abilities with explosives.
I kind of like the first one. I would say we caught the delicious.
We caught the delicious. Okay.
All right, thank you all for coming back, and we will see you in hopefully 2 weeks. Thank you for your love and support. Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for the raids.